This one of them joints right here, man, that you play when you feeling down on your ism, right? Play this shit right here and resuscitate your pimpin' and get you right back on your mission, right? For you hoes, this that shit you play when you ain't feeling like super hoe today. Play this shit right here and to spark up your hoeing and get you right back going, you dig? Dig this. Pimps for real, don't mistake it for fashion. The turf that birthed my reputation for mashing was the track with active, attractive hoes. Professional goers that attract the dough. Like magnets to metal, never settle. We scorching them fag bitches pedal for them portions. My whores win it all. Not the ones on the sideline wishing but didn't ball in the guidelines. My bitches did it all. Down 7 below in the snow for dough. Over 120 in the sun for fun. They mash for hours, hooker baths, not showers. Bright and early, down and dirty for the cash and power. They gotta get the cash, the towers, and reach it all to a pimp. In my position, I'm all but exempt. These bras not wimps, I'm like them renegade bitches. BFFs with tricks but never getting paid riches. Grenade bitches, they dynamite, blowing up on the pimpin' and missing when the time is right. But when they life gets strife, they see pimpin' shining bright, but they action is life without. Bitch, one strike you out. Can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga. See, that's the difference, nigga. The pimpin' mashin' for these riches, nigga. Nothing like you master magician, niggas. Smoking mirrors with your game, hella extras to reflect the opposite appearance of a lame. Bitches coming from y'all, I can't rock with those. Tender-footed and rooted in them doctor shows. Soft shoe rituals, minute residuals. Papers on life support, your loots and critical. Something I learned about when running my earned route and working with turnouts is murdering burnouts. Cause knocking one of you niggas for a scarred bitch, that's knocking one of you niggas for some garbage. I'm heartless regardless, empty with sympathy, but banked up to the max with pimpathy. No remedy for me, I'm like this. My life is vice grip, synced in permanent ink. You can't rewrite this. My blood type is P positive, beautifully deposited with a lot of it. I'm popping this shit, and when I pop it so hard I make a trapping ass bad bitch wanna hoe hard. Can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga. Come on, pimpin', man, pop that shit. Show these sucker niggas they can't stop that shit. Let these hookers know if they wanna cop that shit. Treat the bag like it's hot, bitch, and drop that shit. Dig. And to you hoes, if you ever took a loss, bitch, show these bitches how to bounce back like a boss, bitch. Let them know that the best way to floss, bitch, is reach that paper to some pimpin' hoe and toss it. Can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga. What's happening with y'all, man? Y'all already know what to do. Wipe your feet off at the door when you step into a pimp's domain. Hit that like button. Yeah, man, we're going to get off into this heated exchange between Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels. And I've watched some of it. I haven't watched the whole thing because it was roughly around, because the whole video, the whole episode is like over 2 hours, but the part of it with Anton Daniels, I think because Anton ends up getting up and leaving, and I think that happened around a little bit past the hour mark. So it's like 60 something minutes, or about 60 minutes, where Anton Daniels is there. Then he eventually gets up and leaves, but Corey continues the episode. But I have somewhat of an opinion uh, already, but it might evolve a little bit. You know, it might get more context to it as I watch because, like I said, I haven't seen the whole thing. We might not watch the entire thing because, like I said, the whole thing is. And there's some key points that I saw that I want to talk about. And there's one part. Well, Anton earlier, I think this morning, he did a reaction to it, or he went live, you know, talking about it. So I guess you could say he did like a reaction to it. And it was something that he said that caught my attention that I want to play for y'all. Let me get to it. And it said a lot about how the episode went when Anton about to show you. Let me get to it. And while I'm waiting for that, let me hydrate my game. Put some of this love in my body. With this big old glass that I got, this big old, I can't really call this a shant. This was like too big for a damn. I done poured the whole bottle in there. Look, this shit took the whole bottle. I got a little bit smaller bottle of glass bottle right now. This dang glass and took the whole bottle, man. But it's all good though. You can't get too much love. I don't care what nobody say. You know, it's funny how people will say, "Oh, you don't want to drink too much water, man. You could die from drinking too much water too." Meanwhile, they drinking too much soda, too much juice, eating too much bullshit ass food, but want to say something to me about drinking too much water. If you don't shut your ass up. Cheers, man. I've been drinking crazy water. You know, I always loved water. I wasn't one of them type of kids that said water was nasty. If you was one of them kids, or even if you a grown person still, I know people in their 40s and 50s that be saying water is nasty. How the hell is water nasty? No, water ain't nasty. You just a gluttonous, nasty, unhealthy food eating ass bastard. Something wrong with you if you think water is nasty. It ain't that water is nasty. It's just that it's not sweet enough for you. It don't have enough flavor for you. And you need something with some flavor. You got to have juice. You got to have cola or soda or some shit like that, you know, in order for it to taste good to you. So if it don't taste like nothing, or if it don't taste sweet or sour or spicy or what have you, then it's nasty to you. That's crazy. But I was never one of them people, even as a child, that thought water was nasty. I've always loved water. I was one of them little kids in the 80s and 90s, man, that used to drink water out the water hose, man. You know, I come from that era. So I've always loved water. And then I'm from California, man. If you from California and you don't like drinking water, something really wrong with you. You know, because it get hot. You know, summertime, we be outside playing all day. And when you hot and you've been ripping and running all day and you thirsty, you know, soda and juice and all that shit is cool, but ain't nothing like some water. But I don't want to get too far into that. Let me find this video with Antoine. I think it's right here. Hold up. Okay, here we go. Stay on our platform 100%. So, you know, why not? Why not take advantage? Hold up. Let me get to it. Okay. Now, bam. What the hell? Okay. My computer is moving slow. It's my internet. My Wi-Fi over here ain't the best. It ain't the worst, but it ain't the best. So if it get a little slow sometimes, y'all got to bear with a pimp. But yeah, let me see if I can find this part.
I'm gonna address all of that. Do y'all need me? Because I mean, y'all seen it, right? Do y'all need me to play it, or do y'all need me to narrate what was going on?
find this part. Let me see. Hold up.
Let me see something real quick. Right from the horse's mouth. So about this maybe for about an hour, and then I'm gonna get off, and then we're gonna do regular shows on Saturday and Sunday, and for the rest of the week. So Thursday through Sunday, man, I didn't get off the live streams till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
We had a great
Shout out to
conversation.
Darlene. Let me first say that Darlene is one of the sweetest people I've ever met in my entire life. Real, sweet, slow motion. Talked to her for a while. Shout out to Darlene. All right. We go ahead and go through this a little bit. I'm going to try to speed this up.
I think it's going to be interesting.
I do too. Show it. All right. I'll pull it up. Me to narrate what was going on. In Los Angeles, and I've been out here for a long time. So what's up with y'all? What up? Let me see. Totally, you was totally expecting that. Hearing it from you first. Didn't think it would go well, but not like that.
Man, I'm trying to.
Let me read some of y'all super chats and stuff, and then we're gonna get into it, and I'll tell y'all what's really happening.
Trying to find
taking a weekend off, just gonna stream, and I'm gonna give y'all what's happening in real life. So I'm out here in Los Angeles from the horse's mouth. So we're just gonna talk about this maybe for about an hour. Man, I didn't get off the live streams till like 4 or 5 o'clock.
Man, where is that part? Well, fuck it, man. But what I was trying to find, let me try it one more time, and it's like somewhere up in here.
Slow motion. Talked to her for a while. Shout out to Darlene. All right, we go ahead and go through this a little bit. I'm gonna try to speed this up.
You don't need to.
I made sure that she felt good about this.
Yeah, you don't need to butter.
We're still trying to get Shannon Sharp on here, so Darlene can have something to do after the show. That should be
Oh, brother. Too old, that man.
Craig going out here doing his thing. I'm gonna do all politics because that ain't what the show
We
about.
got to get there though.
I think.
Yeah, but I'm still. I don't want you to miss no points.
Out here.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see what the problem is.
Well, I tell you like this. I cannot respect men who are claim jackers. Like I don't
What? Give me an example.
Like the United States.
No, give me an example, like a real life thing. Like, what did they take?
The United States.
So right away, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm gonna be so honest and so real. In the very beginning, when we first started this, I realized that he didn't have the intellectual capacity to have a real conversation.
I was looking for. Okay, so now just to set this up, right? You heard what he just said. He said that from the jump, he believed, or he picked up on what he believed to be a fact that Corey Holcomb wouldn't be able to have. He didn't have the intellectual capacity to have a real conversation. That's what the man just said, right? Now, he's saying real and honest, keeping it all the way real when he says that. As we say, y'all have heard Sinful say it plenty of times, but it's not always what you say, but what you don't say that answers questions. And what he's not saying, but what that tells me, like him saying it there tells me that you had an agenda before you even went on this episode. He had a certain type of agenda in his mind as to how he was going to direct where the show went, direct the energy of the show, I guess you could say. That's what I take from it. Because when you say that, if that's how you felt, then one, why would you even go on the show? And then two, if you're going to go on the show, why wouldn't you like set some type of tone as to how the show was going to go? Like, hey, let's talk about this, then the third, or, come to a certain type of understanding. I don't know if they did that already before they started. If they didn't, because, Corey was like, well, we ain't going to talk about all politics. So it sounds like they didn't really have a plan per se going into this. but well, a mutual plan. I don't know if Corey has a certain type of agenda on his mind, but it's clear to me that Anton had a certain type of agenda made up in his mind as to how he was going to be on this show and how he was going to direct the energy. So, you know, because even in that, in this little part in the beginning right here, Corey asked a question, or he started a topic, and Anton was immediately combative, but not in an intellectual way. It's funny because he's saying that he doesn't believe Corey Holcomb had the capacity to have a real conversation, but he wasn't, at least to me. Y'all might feel different. It might be some Anton Daniels fans in here. I don't know. I'm not an Anton Daniels hater or fan. I'm like indifferent about it. I don't have nothing against him. I watch his videos sometimes. I watch Corey's videos sometimes. I ain't got nothing against him. But I'm not like a super fan of either one, right? But real is real, so we gonna keep it real. But again, like I said, this is just my take. Y'all might see it differently. Y'all might agree, whatever the case. But I just believe that Anton had a certain type of agenda going into this that he was not privy to. So now let's get into this. And you'll be able to see why I said that. Like, his statement goes with his energy on this episode, the way he came in.
True.
5150 in the house. Is this the first or the second show of the year?
Second.
Second show of the year, we jumping it.
And Corey asked, man, black folks, man, you just gotta love black folks, man. Black folks just be doing whatever the hell they want, man. Corey starts the damn episode off with food in his mouth. He eating, chewing all into the damn microphone. I believe that Anton even has something in his mouth, as you about to see. I think he was eating something too, but it's like, damn, boy, y'all some niggas for real, man. God damn, you can't stop being a nigga for 2 seconds.
Y'all already know what's up. I'm Corey Holcomb, eating these cherry sours I shouldn't be eating. This is Darlene or OGRT.
God damn, man, this sounds shit. Hold on. Hopefully this helps. This should help. Okay.
Oh my God, not the full thing.
I was on time. I'm gonna just say that.
Hey,
Yes,
we
it
expected it. I already knew. That's why I got here almost on time.
God damn.
I was on time.
My man. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of y'all know. We said he was coming. Anton in the house. Hey man, let me tell you something. I'm so glad you here.
This is really getting on my nerves, man. Y'all gotta forgive me. Like I said, this Wi-Fi be on. Give it a second. Okay, let's see.
Because people need to see a clash like this.
Hold on. Hold up. God damn. This is crazy, man. God damn.
Christianity itself, because everybody that calls himself a Christian is not a Christian.
100%. So I agree that.
Let me see something. Let me see something, man. Trying to get things together, man. Give me just a second. Let me see if this might work a little better. And if y'all ain't wiped your feet off at the door when you stepped into a pimp's domain, please do so now. Hit that like button. Give me just a second. Yeah, this reminds me of when sinful when sinful Wi-Fi used to be tripping up there in Canada, man. It's like, damn. I think we gonna get it right though. Hold on. Okay, listen, man, this is what we gonna do, because this might be the problem too, man. I am about to restart my computer. That might be the problem. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Before we get up out of here, let me hold on. Ray Gunn, as always, man, good looking with the $2 holla. Blessings to the chat and Freeze. Appreciate you, man. That's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm about to restart my computer, and then I'm gonna redo the live. So this shouldn't even take like 30 seconds. Should take less than a minute. I apologize, but I think that might be the issue. I've had this issue before, and whenever I restart my computer, it's usually cool, because it ain't just the I'm noticing it's not just the internet that's moving slow. Even this app that I'm using right now is moving slow, and I think it might be because, hold up, yeah, like I said, and my computer been running. I ain't turned it off. I mean, it ain't been, you know what I mean. I ain't restarted it in a couple of days, so y'all don't go nowhere. Come right back. All I'm doing is restarting this shit, and we gonna come right back. So I'll see y'all in 60 seconds or less. All right.